The great American author Howard Thurman once said, "Don't ask what the world needs. Ask instead, what is it that makes you come alive? And then go out and do it." Because what the world needs is more people to make their dreams come alive. I remember many years ago, I was laying in bed late at night, tossing and turning. I could not sleep because I realized at that moment that I was not living my dream. I was not living the life that I designed. I was not living the life that I envisioned. I was not living the life that I planned. I was disgusted. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I asked myself, how did I get here? What happened? How did I get here? How did I get to this particular place in this particular time right here, right now? How did I get here? And what I realized was this, that once upon a time I had a dream, I had a desire, I had passion, I had goals. I had big dreams and big goals. And I went to school, went to college. And after I finished, like most people, I went into this place called the real world. And before I went into the real world, my dreams and my goals and my aspirations, they were up here. And I went into the real world and I got this thing called a paycheck. And my paycheck was here. And what I did was, I brought my dreams down to match my paycheck. But I was not fulfilling my dreams. And I kept on telling myself, when this is right and when this is right, then I will fulfill my dreams. And over the years, over the months and years, my dreams kept on getting deferred until it was out of sight and it was no more. That is what I realized. That is how most people live in their life. For me, I had to go in the back of my mind and take it off the shelf. My dreams had been deferred for so long. I had to dust it off. And I had to do something about it. And that's what I'm asking you today. That's my question. My question for you today is, are you living your life? The life that you designed? Are you living the life that you envisioned? Or are you living the life that I was living? That you dream have been deferred for so long, you've actually forgotten what they were. They're buried so deep in the back of your mind because life has knocked you down one too many times. Have you forgotten what your dream was? Well, if you're anything like me, then what I'm asking you to do is just one thing. I'm asking you to go in the back of your mind, take your goals and dreams off the shelf and dust it off. Brush it off. And do one thing towards it. Write it down. Say it out loud. And if you can take the next step, which is actually physically doing something about it. I'm not asking you to do anything drastic. But just start. Start by going in the back of your mind. Taking a goal off the shelf. Brushing it off. Writing it down. Saying it out loud. This is the life that I envisioned. And if possible, take one step towards it. Something that's going to bring you closer towards that goals in your dreams. Because here's what I promise you. I promise you, if you do that, if you will do that one thing, I promise you, it will make you so much happier. Because success and happiness comes from progress. Having a purpose, having something to drive, having something to go for, having something to wake up for. We weren't designed, we weren't born to just go to work, pay bills, come home and go back to work to pay more bills. We weren't designed for that. We were designed for a purpose. And you have a purpose. You have a goal, you have a dream, you have a desire, you have a passion. So I'm asking you, if you're not doing it, if you're not living it, it's there, you still have it, it's in the back of your mind. So I'm asking you to go in the back of your mind and take it off the shelf, dust it off, and start doing something about it. Just do one thing about it. And that's my tip for today. As in the words of Howard Thurman, what the world needs is more people will make their dreams come alive. And I'm asking you, make your dream come alive.